What's up, y'all? What's up? Y'all know I usually don't do videos like this, but this is imperative. First of all, man, rest in peace to Takeoff. I actually knew those young men, man, when I was living in Gwinnett some years ago, and everybody in Atlanta know I used to do promotions around the city. I mean, hell, Jacksonville, North Florida. So I knew P and them, QC, Takeoff, Offset, Quavo. At a young age, they was doing shows in Gwinnett County, man. At the bowling alley, Jermaine Dupri and them all used to come. Everybody, Luda, everybody used to come. Hang out, up and new artists used to come to the bowling alley, man. Indian Trail, Steve Reynolds Boulevard in Gwinnett County. People know Wild Bills. They used to do little shows at Wild Bills, amateur stuff. So, and then I lived in Gwinnett 5 years. So this is, it's personal to me. I wasn't in business with them, but I knew them. I knew who they were. I just want to say this, man. And rest in peace to all these young brothers who died. Not just Takeoff. PNB Rock, Young Dolph out of Tennessee. Hell, Duke the Jeweler, man. He wasn't even an artist, but Duke the Jeweler out of Chicago. All these dudes have lost their life, man, in the last, I say, 5-6 years, because that's what it's really been crazy. MO3 out of Dallas, all this senseless killings that's been going on. But I'm going to say something here, man. As far as the J. Prince family goes, the mob ties shit in Houston, that shit done, man. As much respect, and I want to say something here right here. I know J. Prince personally as well. Y'all can see the thumbnail. I've done parties with J. Prince in Atlanta. I've done parties with J. Prince in Florida. I've done parties with J. Prince in Houston. So this ain't to J. Prince Sr. I got much respect for Sr., but I lost a little respect for Sr. after I read his post on IG, where he was basically acting like he didn't know what was up. And I get it on all natural things. That's your son. So your first reaction is going to protect your son. I get that. But it's over with for your son, man. I mean, even if you never get charged, even if James Prince or Jazz, I don't know how far Jazz was in on this, but obviously J. Prince Jr. was down with this bullshit that happened to Takeoff. A senseless killing over a dice game. The Takeoff wasn't even in. Obviously, there was an argument with Quavo. Everybody got it online, so I ain't getting off into no conspiracy theories, but everybody seen the video and the remark that your son made, man, how he said he didn't give a fuck, don't ask him no questions, basically. That's bad right there. Cats in Atlanta right now want to take his head. And we ain't going to make this no Atlanta-Houston thing. It ain't even just cats in Atlanta. I'm talking about killers in Atlanta. It's cats all over. Even some of your homies in Houston don't even like this, man. I mean, so it's all over, man. New York, Jersey, California. Cats ain't feeling this. All this checking in shit, which is really ignorant, man, because y'all ain't making no white artists check in. Y'all ain't making Justin Bieber or NSYNC or whoever the fuck up. Y'all ain't making them check in. But you want to make black rappers check in like y'all some hell of a dudes or something. And y'all ain't that, man. Y'all ain't that. I hate to agree with a lot of things that Charleston White say, because a lot of shit he say is true. It's just the way that he delivered I don't like, but Charleston White is right, man. Y'all are cancerous to the black community. Y'all are cancerous. And this shows it right here, man. This is 2 killings in the last few months, but which was something involving a dice game and your son, James. I'm talking to Senior, man. Because I don't talk to no hoe motherfuckers. I don't talk to no bitches. So I'm not gonna even address James Prince Jr. They're kids to me, or Jazz. I'm talking to the man that I know, James Prince. You said in the article, I mean in your IG post, that you weren't gonna let them stand behind you. That's what you said. So I'm insinuating, and I'm not gonna reiterate everything you said in your post. Everybody could go and read your post on IG. And, you call Takeoff your nephew and all of this. And that's all good, man. That's all good. I'm sure you had a relationship. You probably had a great relationship with them. I'm sure you do. But you know what's going on. I think you know what's going on, and you said that you're not gonna let them stand behind you, so you need to let it happen. Now, me personally, I think the street should handle it. You know what I mean? But whatever happened, man, Rico, whatever, I don't really care, man, at this point, because I don't like how it went down. I don't like how your son tried to parade around like he a gangster. He ain't no gangster, man. He's not a gangster, man. He was born into money. And he basically trying to parade around like he was you, man. But basically, he don't smear your name, man. It's over with for that mob tie shit. You ain't gonna get no respect. None of your artists probably ain't gonna never be able to come to Atlanta, period. Or probably nowhere else, honestly, to be honest with you, because it's as far as word on the street, man, it's a lot of people, they gunning for you now. So they're gunning for your sons, man. So all I can say, man, is if you claim you for the people and you for black unity, well, it's time to cash in that card now. You know what I mean? Because there's an old saying you used to always say. You say disrespect, flowers always beat you home. Well, that's about what that gonna happen to your own sons, man. You might have to bury them before they bury you. The flowers gonna beat them home. So you need to handle it the right way, man, and get your face back right. Don't let them smear your name, man, hide behind that fake gangster shit. Cause don't nobody care about that shit. And don't nobody need to check in when they go to Houston. Don't nobody need to check in when they go anywhere, man. Move how you move, man. And this is a message to all you young rappers out here, man. And particularly rappers, because I don't too much see this with young R&B artists, you know what I mean? Even though I know a lot of the young R&B artists of this new generation try to be this street shit too, though, which I don't understand. But anyway, but particularly to the young rap artists, man, get you some professional security, man. Stop trying to go to cities, I don't give a fuck if it's LA, Chicago, trying to check in with Crip bosses and blood bosses and GDs. Fuck all them niggas, man. Them niggas ain't about shit. Them niggas is on some extortion shit. They don't give a fuck about their own homies they growed up with. I mean, come on, man. They don't care about, look at Nip. Nip was beefing with his own homies in 6-0. They trying to extort this man. Man, listen, fuck all them niggas. Fuck all of them. Fuck them all. Get you some real security. Especially when you're on the level like the Migos were. Even though I believe that Quavo and them felt like they was in a safe place, so-called safe place, because they was with these mob ties niggas in a mob tie event. But obviously some words went on, and it seems like it's a setup to me. Obviously some words went on, and Quavo felt like he was disrespected. We couldn't get all the, at least what I've heard so far on the audio, we couldn't get all of the argument. But some kind of way it was over dice game, and some kind of way it switched to basketball. I don't know what the fuck. It was confusing. And it seemed like it was confusing to Quavo, but Quavo was like, basketball. So why y'all talking about basketball or some shit like that? But then Quavo said, like, y'all ain't gonna be talking to me, and then he said some shit like, let me go for somebody get hurt. Which was probably the wrong thing for Quavo to say when you in somebody else's territory, you in somebody else's hood. You know what I mean? Even though he had security with him, but you in they shit, you know what I mean? So they got you outnumbered, obviously got you outgunned. But Quavo just that type. He speak his mind. He a little dude, but he ain't never been scary, but he got his nephew killed, obviously. But I'm not gonna say he got his nephew killed, so let me not say that. Because whatever that argument was about, Quavo obviously was going on the defense and was gonna walk away. So I'm not going to say Quavo got Takeoff killed. I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to even put that message out there. Let me take that back. Quavo didn't say anything to make somebody want to kill Takeoff. That even Quavo saying let me leave for somebody to get hurt still doesn't give somebody else the right to take somebody's life. Swing on them, cool. Y'all want to fight, then fight. But the shooting, it just done something funny about that and how that went down. How they saying this dude just came up behind Takeoff and shot him in the head and then used his body for a shield. Almost like it was meant to be, like the whole dice game was a setup. But I just want to say this, man. That mob tie shit, man, is basically over with, man. I always keep my ear to the street in Atlanta, Miami, even Texas, man, and they coming for y'all, man. I ain't even talking about the police, man. Honestly, a lot of people out here right now, they hope the police don't get your son, man. They hope that Even though we know the feds is probably watching, 9 times out of 10, they probably been watching y'all. I've been waiting on y'all waiting on your son to do some dumb shit like he just did. He showed that he ain't a real leader. He ain't a real Don. You know, but yeah, it's over with, man. People gunning for you. Yeah, and they hope the police don't get him first. So whoever this little Cam dude is, they saying he got killed. Then I heard that that's false, and I believe it is false because I believe it's just something they throw it out there to try to make it seem like, oh yeah, we got rid of this guy. Which even if that was the case, even if you did kill the guy that killed Takeoff, that still would be more ignorant because that still would be showing that you knew who did it, and the only thing you're doing is basically covering up for what happened. So that still wouldn't make no sense. So nobody cares if Lil Cam is dead or alive. It ain't even about Lil Cam. It really ain't. I mean, it don't even matter what happened to Lil Cam. It's about J. Prince Jr., man. And everybody know that. So I just wanted to say this, man. Mob Ties, you done, man. You ain't got no more respect in the city, man. Not in Atlanta, man. You ain't got no respect in the city. Or Florida. We don't respect that. You know what I mean? We don't respect that at all. So that's all I wanted to say, man. Peace out.